Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. It's spring break for me, and I've been on a reading train, just trying to read all of the books that I have left of my 23 books for 2023. And I have finished Wolf by Penelope Black. This is the Dark and Quirky edition, which I really do love. So this one I've had on my physical TBR for I think a year now, and I finally decided to put it on the 23 books of 2023 because it was short. I knew that it was going to be a series or a trilogy, but I didn't really know what it was. But this is a dark Mafia reverse harem, and I can tell you that I did thoroughly enjoy this one. So we have Wolf, which is the first book in the series, because we're following three brothers who we're realizing aren't really brothers, but they were raised together, they're brothers. So in Wolf, we have our heroine. She is Irish. She is a redhead, fiery pixie who loves singing. She is a songbird for real. She also has two cousins who are fraternal twins, and they are all redheads, Irish pixies, and they have just graduated high school. They went to a very private all-girls school, so there's nothing in the mix for this. On their graduation day, they go to the pub they usually go to sing and all that kind of stuff and have their graduation party. And before that, they get a set of dares they need to do. And so our heroine, she gets dared to kiss a stranger. She knows who, the perfect stranger to kiss, because for the past couple of months, this one guy has been coming to the pub to see their set and always stares at her. So why not just kiss him and see where that leads? That day, she decides to buck up and do it, and they have a nice steamy makeout in the alleyway, and she finally gets to figure out his name, which is Deacon. But someone interrupts their steamy time by calling him away, saying that he is needed for something very important. And he goes, "I will see you soon." We flash forward to, I think, the next day, and her mother, who has been an absentee mother, and we don't know why at first, but it seems like she's always wanting the approval of her mother. Her mother didn't even go to her graduation. And all of a sudden, her mother's telling her that she's about to get married and that she needs to come to the state where she's at to prepare for the marriage, and also to meet her future stepbrothers and her future husband, her future father. So she does. And along this we get Wolf. Wolf is the first boy she meets, and she is strangely attracted to him. He has tattoos, he's tall. He has a mysterious quality about him. In this story, we're getting hints of something of a bigger picture here. We have Rush, we have Sully, and we have Wolf. These three boys are connected to her somehow. Wolf, because he just met her. But their other brother, Sully, is connected to her because of her past. And Rush, who is Deacon, is connected to her because of this happening. Something bigger is going on in this world, and it seems like it has to do with her. It's crazy. I didn't know, halfway through the book, because you don't see the other brothers. You hear about them, you don't get their point of views, and if you do get their point of views, you don't get them with her. They're doing something else with their father because of the bigger picture. Something is happening in their city where families are being targeted, and usually they only target the men, but all of a sudden now they're targeting women and children, so they need to figure out who is setting this up. Is there a coup somewhere? And it seems like that our heroine is like has something to do with this big thing that's going on, this big secret, because their father keeps telling them, meaning Wolf, because Wolf is the one who's with her majority of the book, that he needs to protect her at all costs. But he can't tell Wolf over the phone why. He has to wait till they meet in person. And then they get targeted, their house gets raided. They try to kill the people and take some hostage. Some people flee away. Then we get a cliffhanger that's really, really good because it makes me want to read the rest. I do want to figure out if, I know Dark and Quirky doesn't have the rest of the series in this version. I'm going to see if Bookish Buys does, because if they have the rest of the other 2 books, then even though it won't be the same, I can still complete my special edition collection of this series. If not, then I'm just going to have to read on KU, and if I like the rest of the series, the trilogy, then I will buy the other books. But this is a great dark reverse harem starter, because nothing really happens sexually wise. There's lots of tension, lots of kissing, but the story takes the front and center because you're just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, who are these players? Who's who? Because at first I was trying to figure out some names kept coming up. The names would come up and it's going to be important, and that name was important for another reason. And I was just like, oh, okay, so I'm on the track. And then I was trying to figure out who is who when it comes to, I realized that their names weren't really Wolf, Sully, and Rush. There have to be other names. So yeah, this is really good for a starter. This is, like I said, not a lot of spice, but the plot will keep you going. It makes you want to read the next book, especially since the cliffhanger left you with just that cliffhanger, and you have to read the other book to figure out what's about to happen to this whole entire harem. But yeah, I enjoyed this, and I hope you guys decide to read it because I think it's really, really nice. But my name is Lady Lauren. I post a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Sunday. So please do subscribe so you can get notified when I have uploaded. I hope you'll have a lovely day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you, me and Prince, will hope to see you in my next video. Okay, well, bye.